I've been waiting for you, adventurers. Prepare to meet your end, for I am Snurn the Returner, ruler of the undead, savior of the damned.
Oh, finally we meet! We have slain your undead minions through every turn of this immense labyrinth.
Cave.
And Snurn, you're next! I, Rhea, Skull Crusher of Andromeda, vow to slaughter you like the vile pig you are!
We have bested far more fearsome foes than you, Snurn the Returner. We have doubled your army, slain hundreds of undead on our way to you. Oh, I implore you, Snurn. Once one more.
What he said. You know nothing of my power.
Your power shall be impaled beneath the spikes of my morning star like a roach! Such a shame that your final breath shall be from this dank, stagnant dungeon air.
Cave. We're in a cave. I do not fear you, for you are but parasites infecting my lair. And like all parasites, you can be purged. And Rhea Skull Crusher, you win. I have been ruling from the shadows since before you were conceived. I have single-handedly started and ended wars since you were so much as a thought. I will end your lives, recruit you into my new army, and then use your soulless bodies to kill everyone you love. Hold on, what's happening? Have I struck fear into your heart so deeply that you've decided to give yourselves over to me? I mean, I'll take it, but it's a bit anticlimactic.
Didn't you get the message, bud? This session is over. This fight is officially postponed, so might as well get comfy.
I beg your pardon.
Every week we get in about 4 to 6 hours of intense, high-stakes adventuring. And then it's done. Nothing happens until next week. Nothing can happen.
Get used to it, buddy. You both fool me. I'm not that gullible. Allow our epic battle to commence. I'll end you where you stand.
You can try, dude, but my HP isn't budging until next Friday at least.
What is it? HP.
You know how when you get hit by something and it hurts? Well, and it feels like your overall health is worse than before. Yeah, that's your hit points going down. Ooh, speaking of, Tippy, where you at?
Probably about 18.
Shit, that is not great.
You guys didn't want to stop and heal up before we went through that last entryway. I told you I wasn't doing too hot.
Yikes! You don't know how many spell slots I've got left.
Oh, damn it, we should have stopped to rest, but I didn't know this asshole was so close. I have been wandering this maze, cave, for 3 weeks now.
Enough! I'm putting an end to this! How are you avoiding my attacks without even trying?
Dude, hits only land with the gods are listening. So your sword won't do any damage to us, nor will our weapons do any to you. We are at a cosmic stalemate, Snurn. Might as well grab a seat and revel in the absence of change.
The only time we have free will, and it's spent being completely inconsequential. What a waste.
Chin up, good friends. In a week's time, we'll be right back to kicking Lynch ass and saving an entire continent from destruction. Gives this guy plenty of time to prepare to taste my motherfucking fireball.
This is a miserable way to spend one's life. You're telling me none of you can do anything right now, nor can I? Can anyone?
No. As far as we can tell, This applies to everyone, and it's been going on for like 4 months now. Well, 4 months have passed here, but if you count the time that hasn't passed, it's probably like 2 years. I mean, we were living our lives like normal when, coincidentally, we all met in a tavern.
Some mysterious old man came up to us, talking about a quest and gold and danger, saying that we were the only ones who could stop the world from ending.
And ever since then, this is how we live. Honestly, I sometimes wonder if there was a time before, because the past feels more like a summary than, anything real.
It's so blurry. I swear it's changed somehow. I mean, when we first met, I told you I was avenging the death of my parents. But I don't even remember them. Why would I throw away my entire life trying to avenge people I never knew? I don't even have any reason to believe I'm right about who did it. Besides, I don't even remember my parents' names. I think they've changed half a dozen times by now. I might as well call them faded pencil marks and eraser shavings, because that's all that comes to mind when I try to recall them.
Now that you mention it,
I don't think it's a good idea to be getting into this right
Well,
now.
at least you have a consistent motivation. I don't even know who I'm supposed to be half the time. In taverns, I'm stoic and thoughtful. And then with strangers, I'm talkative and nosy. And then in combat, I'm a loose fucking cannon. Why? When the stakes are low, we're a family, and I would die for each one of you. So I immediately put you in danger the second shit gets serious. It's like I am 4 different people bundled into one body, and even then, I swear, the scar on my right arm used to be on my left arm, and how does that even work?
That's enough! Rhea, you're admirably strong and an incredible fighter. You're an invaluable asset to our team. And Tippy, your stealth has saved us more times than I can count, and your determination has helped us push through when we thought we could take no more. I, on the other hand, am a complete joke.
Bartholomew, you are a powerful wizard. What are you talking about?
Bartholomew Simpson, the 69th. My name is fucking Bart Simpson. Bart. I barely have any memories from before we did it. It feels like I was made up on the spot by a lazy 20-something with a childish sense of humor.
have you tried breaking free of these shackles, taking control of your own destiny, or whatever?
Oh, how would we do that? We don't even know what's actually happening.
Well, tell me what you do know about the situation.
What else is there?
We only know what we do because of the little slips.
Slips.
Yeah, sometimes we'll just say stuff. It doesn't seem to mean anything. Like that whole HP business. Hits, rolls, damage, dice, modifiers, XP. Imagine someone taking over your body and making you say things that don't quite match up with what you know about the world. It is out of place. Ooh, it is out of character.
And over time, we learned. We picked up on some of the concepts.
Adopted the vocabulary.
And got on with our lives. I mean, what else are we gonna do?
Try to find a way out.
How are we supposed to find a way out when we don't even know what we're in?
Well, how hard have you tried?
Not all that hard, I guess.
You mentioned rolls. Tell me more about that.
Dice. like they bet on in the taverns, but 20-sided, like everything that we knew.
How does that work? Who's rolling these dice?
Gods, maybe? Not like any I know of, but it must be.
No, not gods. Players. It only makes sense, right? I mean, I have thought so for some time.
I think you're right. Our lives do feel like a game. The way we are manipulated. The time between the action. The hundreds of lost days.
So, end the game!
You know nothing.
Utter nonsense.
Do you think before you speak?
Oh, it's not that bad of an idea.
What if it kills us? What if the game is the only thing keeping us alive? So if we end the game, if it is a game, there's no guarantee of our safety, of our very existence.
A shitty life is still a life.
For you, maybe. I were to change my name and start a business. Nobody would shop at Farms Potion Supplies.
Do you agree with this psycho? He's BBG.
Oh, we're resorting to name calling now.
It stands for Big Bad Evil Guy.
Lovely. That makes me feel just splendid about myself.
Oh, we have
Literally dedicated months of our lives to finding you. Your undead soldiers have burned towns, raided graveyards, torn families apart. Finding you is our entire mission. Killing you is our entire purpose.
Wait a second.
Now, I'm not agreeing with Snurn. I'm just saying that I think we should approach this with a more open mind.
Do you realize what this means?
Why are we even entertaining this? We don't have nearly enough information.
Will someone please let me speak? I know I'm evil and all, but I do have feelings.
If our entire purpose is to defeat Snurn, maybe we can find a way to kill him. Maybe that would end the game.
Wait just a second.
Now, Tippy, you know as well as the rest of us that we can't do that until the next session.
Next session.
Tired of this. A shitty life is still a life, but shouldn't we strive for more?
I'm in. Let's pummel this dork.
Am I the only sane one here? That is a necromancer Lynch. We can't stop him without the player gods or their giant dice. So listen to reason, dimwits.
What in the nine hells?
Snurn, I must first thank you for inspiring us to learn more about this world. Second,
I must make you taste the metal of my morning star. Does 14 hit?
What does that?
I'll take that as a yes.
My turn. Well, I'll cast Spray of Cards.
Does it hit?
Well, actually, when I cast a spell, you need to make something called a saving throw to see if you resist it. If you succeed, you only take half damage.
I am so confused right now. Why are there so many rules?
Oh, just roll the damn thing.
18, is that good?
That's my 52 little friends. Suck my dick, Snurn.
What the fuck? No, so high.
That was half damage.
I don't like this game.
Oh, well, too bad. Your turn.
Oh, whatever shall I do? Let me. I know. I summon my entire undead army to storm my lair. They will rip you limb from limb before putting me back together to join their ranks. Yeah, that's not how any of this works.
You only get one action on your turn. You can't bring your whole arm.
Come on! Fine then, I deliver a fatal blow onto the boss wizard.
You don't even hit me yet.
Feast upon my excellent roll of 3. God damn it, so I only do half damage?
Oh, that's only for spells. You don't hit Bartholomew at all.
God, poor son of a bugbear! Why is this game so stupid and recorded? How was that fair? I didn't even see her.
Exactly. Sneak attacks do extra damage.
Oh, how's that HP treating you, Snurn?
I still don't know what that actually means. All I know is this hurts.
Perfect.
I start by entering a raid! You puny, useless, stibbling sack of horseshit! You can put on whatever act you like. You can even pretend to help us, but that doesn't change what you've done. Soon, BBEG will stand for Big Bad Evil God.
Holy shit. Nat 20!
What does that mean?
That means double
Please, can't this wait until next session? Who are you 3 to play gods? Let us wait for the real gods to return. If I am to be slain, let it be by their hands.
Nonsense, Snurn. We will defeat you, just like we said we would.
We are your gods now. We hold the guard, and thus we hold the power.
Finish him,
No.
Bartholomew.
Surely we can come to some sort of agreement. I can give you your own battalion of undead soldiers. You can do as the master like. I always keep my word.
The only word you'll need is ah! When you're hit by my lightning bolt.
Before I die, I shall reveal the truth. I was always meant to say this with my dying breath. Tippy, your parents were killed by...
Don't care.
Eat my pantaloons, you wretch.
Oh, not so fast. He's a lich, which means we must find his phylactery and destroy it, or else he'll just come right back.
It could be anything.
No, that's
Impossible.
how? I don't know.
But that means
Yes, to destroy his soul and keep Snurn from returning, we must destroy the one thing that's giving us power.
then we might be free forever.
Or we might lose our free will forever. Destroying the die could mean any number of outcomes. So then, which risk do we take?
Oh, we have no choice. We must destroy the die.
Then we'll never know how he bound his soul to something not of this world.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe it's symbolic for what the die means to all of us.
That is stupid and sentimental. I mean, without the players, we probably wouldn't exist at all. And I have begun to wonder if maybe the entire reason we're here at all is because they really care about us. But that's silly. I mean, we need free will. Right?
Oh, that's stupid and sentimental. You're better than that, Rhea. Go ahead, Bartholomew. Cast away.
Oh, I only have second-level spell slots left. I can't cast a spell magic.
Then we can't kill him!
Oh well, I'll need a long rest. How long is his revitatory period?
At least a day. I mean, somebody somewhere has to roll for it. But not us. Not anymore.
One long rest is all that stands between us, whatever happens next. Whether that means forging our own paths or falling back into someone else's, we'll keep going. In life or in death, even if the game ends, we'll keep going.
Where does the player end and the character begin? How does the game give life to the character and vice versa? We are all beings of your creation. Every high elf bard and Harrigan barbarian, every tabaxi bard and warforged artificer, every lich and BBEG, every vengeful god. Do we curse our creators or thank them? I suppose that's up to you to decide.
See? We told you. He's dead. At least, as much as he can be.
Oh, I swear, I heard someone monologuing out here.
Looks like it was just your imagination.
All I'm saying is that as we have very little understanding of what the fuck is actually happening, that you say a dramatic little lich were monologuing, I want
to put a stop to it!